Today, we're delving into a real-life mystery that is both shocking and heartbreaking. It revolves around a young man named Travon Hayes Miller, only 20 years old, from Sherwood. What he did will send chills down your spine. Picture this: a 17-year-old transgender girl named Brea Stone, tragically murdered by her boyfriend, Trayvon. They were in a secret relationship, which he wanted to keep hidden. Brea's story sheds light on the risks faced by transgender individuals, such as violence and discrimination. Sadly, in Brea's case, this fear became a reality. Her story garnered attention from advocates for LGBT rights during a time marked by similar tragedies, serving as a reminder of the long road ahead to ensure everyone's safety and respect. To learn more about Brea Stone's story, check out the video on the True Crime channel linked below. It's a tale you won't forget. Let's first get to know the girl at the center of our story today, Brea Stone. Born and raised in North Little Rock, Arkansas, this 17-year-old was known for her vibrant personality in the Sherwood suburbs. Despite facing negativity for being transgender, Brea remained proud of herself, confidently standing up against any form of discrimination. Brea embraced her femininity both online and in real life, not just through her appearance but also through her behavior and interactions. She believed that true confidence comes from self-acceptance and self-love. Despite life's challenges, Brea remained steadfast in her beliefs and dreams of being on stage, proudly showcasing her true self. In 2020, Brea entered a relationship with a teenager named Travon Hayes Miller, who had a troubled past involving criminal activities. Trayvon was involved in a murder case at a young age and had ties to a criminal gang. Despite Trayvon's criminal history, Brea may have been unaware of it or had other reasons for being in a relationship with him. People have different preferences and reasons for their relationships, which may not always align with conventional standards. Some women may be drawn to individuals with troubled pasts out of empathy or hope for change, while others seek stability and safety in a partner. Trayvon and his accomplices were involved in a robbery that resulted in a tragic death. Travon cooperated with investigators and testified against his accomplices, leading to reduced charges for himself. He spent a short time in a juvenile detention center while his older accomplices were charged and sentenced. Travon was later arrested for robbery and impersonation of a criminal in 2019. Unfortunately, these opportunities for redemption did not lead him to a better path. Instead, they resulted in a tragedy that led to the premature loss of a young victim in 2020. The relationship between Trayvon and Brea lasted for some time and was sexual. Brea, despite being strong and confident, faced discrimination and harassment due to being transgender. She understood that not everyone could be accepting of her, so she agreed to keep their relationship confidential. Trayvon, aware of Brea's transgender identity, was not comfortable making their relationship public due to societal reactions. Instead of sharing his concerns with Brea, he exploited her empathy to protect himself. The relationship fell apart when Brea discovered Trayvon was involved with another woman. Feeling betrayed, she threatened to expose their relationship. Trayvon tried to buy her silence with money, fearing societal reactions. Instead of facing the truth, he chose to eliminate Brea from his life. Trayvon told the other woman he was considering getting rid of Brea to keep their relationship secret. Unfortunately, this led to a tragic event where Brea was found deceased in a park in Sherwood. On June 25th, a passerby found Brea's body inside a black Saturn Vue in a park in Sherwood. She had been fatally shot in the head, with her body positioned upside down in the car. Police found signs of blood and bleach inside the car, indicating attempts to clean the scene. The news of Brea's tragic death spread across media outlets. Notably, her family requested that all articles and segments about Brea's story refer to her using the pronouns he and the name given to her at birth, despite her expressed preferences in the years before her death. It is evident that Brea and her family were not aligned in supporting her true identity, even in her absence. This is a heartbreaking tragedy. Even in her obituary, an old image of Brea before her transition was used, evoking disappointment and regret. Instead of honoring her true self, her family chose to present images of a past that Brea had overcome and sought to change. This reflects the negative aspects of a society still reluctant to accept and respect individual diversity and identity, highlighting a sense of injustice and pain for those striving to be their true selves. Following Brea's death, before any arrests were made, an unidentified Instagram user claimed to have killed her for $5,000. The situation escalated quickly when another individual claimed on their personal page to have committed the murder, even posting a photo with a $100 bill as alleged proof. Within 24 hours, negative attention flooded in, and eventually the user confessed that they were actually a 15-year-old seeking attention, fabricating the entire story. This immature act not only displayed irresponsibility, but also deepened the reprehensibility of the situation. The repercussions of falsely claiming to have committed murder were severe, causing confusion and grief for the family and friends of the fictional victim, as well as instilling disappointment and fear within the community. In another case, it took a week for the police to apprehend someone named Travon. According to the arrest report, Trayvon became a person of interest after a friend of the victim reported their association on the evening of the incident. Additionally, Trayvon's workplace manager alerted authorities after receiving cryptic messages indicating guilt and absence. Trayvon was eventually detained and faced charges related to the murder of a person named Brea. The prosecutor asserted that Brea was killed to prevent the revelation of a secret relationship between her and Travon, who feared the implications on his public image. Travon pleaded guilty, securing a reduced sentence through a plea deal. Interestingly, similarities between this case and a past murder in the same area emerged, further implicating Travon. Travon's sentencing reflects the severity of his actions, with a substantial prison term and additional years for firearm enhancement. The case also highlighted broader issues concerning violence against transgender individuals, prompting calls for action and awareness from activists and organizations. Local communities responded to the tragedy with vigils and petitions, emphasizing the need for justice and protection for transgender individuals facing violence and discrimination. The story of Brea's untimely death serves as a poignant reminder of the challenges faced by marginalized communities and the ongoing struggle for equality and acceptance. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the chilling depths of true crime. If you found this video intriguing, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more spine-tingling investigations and captivating stories. Your support helps us bring you more fascinating content. And remember, if you have any insights, theories, or personal experiences related to today's case, we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious, stay cautious, and stay tuned for more mysteries to unravel. See you in the next episode.